Hi, this is episode 12 of my groundwork program. This is some stuff I call rope work. A lot of my groundwork stuff has more value, not more value, but a lot of these things that I'm doing you can do with yearlings before they're old enough to ride. If you're wanting to get on them already, there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to do out here is get all the horses soft, quiet, and relaxed, no matter the age, no matter the stage of disrepair. So I do this a lot with yearlings. They're too. I do this also a lot with older horses that just don't want to participate too much. So anyway, this is rope work, and before I ever do any rope work with a horse, I make sure I can take this thing and I can throw it across their back and they stand still. And they don't care about it. I'll show you again. I'll go the other way. We'll let her move just a little. Now I'll throw this across her back. I'll change my mind to stop, and she just stopped. Okay. Now remember what I said at the very beginning of this. We're not doing groundwork so that we can get to the 15th level of groundwork. I have this thing out here. We give them what they need when they need it. So a lot of these groundwork exercises I don't do on every horse, but I darn sure do them on every horse that needs it. So how I do this, this is just an old cheap piece of rope. I think it came from Kmart or something. If you'll notice when I do rope work, whether it's a neck rope to get a halter on or any other kind of rope work, I don't wear gloves. If you wear gloves, you pull too hard. If your hands are burning, you're holding on too tight. We don't want to hurt these horses, and we don't want to hurt ourselves. So, this first piece of rope work, I'm going to throw this rope over this horse's back, just like with that stick and string. And you'll see there's a big old metal ring in that. I'll get you out here where you can see it just a little better. There's a big old metal ring in that end of this. And before I do anything else, I'm going to make sure that it's okay. So I'm going to rub this horse's belly just like this. Now I'm going to pull this up and count to 10. Nothing. I don't know why I count to 10. It's just how I was taught. Now I'm going to put this rope through this ring, and I'm going to expose this horse to, if I squeeze, they go forward. If I release, they stop. And make sure you get those other things right before you start doing this. This is my emergency brake. A lot of times I'll do this. I'll do all my rope work a lot of times with no halter and lead rope on. But I really don't want you guys to do that until you got this figured out. So we'll go along here. I'm going to squeeze and I want her to step forward. This is my legs. There, she walked forward, I took it off and she got to stop. Try it again. And I'll hold this while she moves. And as long as it's tight, she needs to move. But if I loosen it up and take the leg pressure off, I want her to stop. And we'll let her find it. We'll just let her find it. I'll give her a pet. Now I'm going to squeeze it again. And I'm holding pressure there. Now I'll take the pressure off, that ring will drop the rope. Give her a pat. This gets her used to belly pressure, but it gets her used to going forward when you're squeezing. All this is for is in case things go crazy, you can face her up. Now I'll take that rope off and she'll stop. And the better you get at this, you can squeeze her with both legs, she'll go forward. You take your legs off, she'll stop. It's not the spur stop. Spur stop is the harder you squeeze, the slower they go. That's not what I'm teaching here. I'm teaching belly pressure means go forward, or rib cage pressure. You know, Rue hadn't had this done in a long time, so she's not as good at it as she could be. And if she starts to slow down, I just wiggle it like I was kicking her or squeezing her harder. Now I'm going to release that, take the pressure off. Let her find the stop. There you go, baby. And I'll do that on both sides. That's one of the things I do with a rope. I'll show you another thing here with Bandit. If you're getting any value out of this, blatant advertisement here. If you're getting any value out of these videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Equine Kindergarten, or if you're watching them on Facebook, please follow me on Facebook, Butch Mowdy. The YouTube channel is Equine Kindergarten. Neither one of those things cost anything. If you're getting any value out of this, follow me or subscribe. Thank you.